Hello, my beautiful creatures. Lovely to see you. If you chose the Two of Swords, Group 1, these are your messages. Your divine counterpart is in overall energy of this time of really learning to trust in others after their business is concluded, to trust in them as things have been cut off, removed, put to the ending. Your divine counterpart is the High Priestess. This is someone who's very intuitive, psychic, can really see things for what they really are. Right now, your person is being asked to look into friendships, relationships, and they're really cutting them off, removing them at this time, moving forward for new collaborations. Oops. Person's working very hard to cut off relationships that no longer serve them, ones that are not for their highest good. Your person is very strong, wise, capable, very standing strongly in their authoritative nature. This person has given up a lot of sacrifices and a lot of pieces of themselves as they've been venturing with the divine. Your person's been putting in a strong, stable foundation. It's taken them a long period of time, a lot of hard work, many, many seasons. But they're trying to become the ideal romantic partner. They're really looking inwards to heal any old collaborations. They're really trying to make sure they're clean, fresh, and ready to go. Because they realized that collaborating with other people in the past, they had chosen the wrong people, which resulted in being taken advantage of and really ending a lot of situations for them. They've put in so much hard work to gain their prosperity and their abundance, and now they keep it under lock and key and they don't share it with just anybody else. That was a very hard lesson for them to pull back in a relationship and give their half instead of over exerting. Your person's going through an important awakening. There's a lot of transformations. They're really receiving a lot of downloads from the divine, clarity, upgrades. They're learning how to manifest a healthy partner. But most importantly, they've been very vulnerable and truthful with themselves to ensure that they themselves are a healthy, reciprocal partner. They also have been looking at what healthy relationships are and require. Your person knows what kind of life they wish to create, what kind of communities, what friends they wish to have. There's a community in which they are sharing their words. They're really healing the world, moving very fastly towards their next goals and transformations. They're really excited and moving forward with their plans with great haste here. There's a lot of talk about how your person has been burning down and removing a lot of cycles and people from their life. And now they are being loyal, passionate, creative, really enjoying the process. This community that they talk to, they're really growing and healing it, taking care of the world. Your person speaks out against false people, against misfortune and the flames. They really embrace the fire. They could be a fire zodiac as well, but they're being very passionate and loyal towards their endeavors. They hope to relocate, to move. They hope that whatever job they're doing for the world is going to create a new lucrative opportunity for them to move far away, to begin again, to keep going forward. That is also what they're inspiring other people to do. They're inspiring other people to cut off people in situations that no longer serve them, to go deep inside, to really to really look into the truth of the matter, to begin to move homes and be happy. There's so much talk about this person's home right now and how they're safe, secure, grounded, had a lot of new beginnings and adventures. How they pull in tower moments for other people, really illuminating the contradicting energies that are at play. Yeah, they know what they want to do. They follow their guiding light towards it, being very faithful, optimistic, joyful about the process and the journey itself. As they go around inspiring so many people, they are also doing it balanced, very nurturing and kind. They don't let the energies in their house become unbalanced because they are moving forward with their truth. They're being cold, calculated, really speaking the truth, calling these false snakes and prophets out. But no matter how emotionally turbulent they become, they still stand with their sword of truth, cutting away and illuminating the truth to people. They've been working really hard and really long on this journey. They are waiting for reinforcements to come in, for their spiritual team to really give them the helping hand. As they are dealing with rot, destruction, betrayals, and devastation, they're doing it in a beautiful, energetic way. They're really managing to do it balanced, soft, kind, with the healing aspect. Really listening to what the divine has to say. The divine is telling them that no matter how turbulent, upset, chaotic, negative energy is thrown their way, that is never going to touch them. It is behind them. Everybody from the past that is throwing this horrible energy towards your person is going to pay the ultimate price, because they have taken everything that they want, the luxury, the balance, the self-mastery, and have stepped away from everybody. They are finally seeing the fruits of their labor after a very long, hard, tedious, passionate experience, a lot of destruction in their lives. They are now finally finishing the completion of their goals and plans. They are finally done and ready to receive their just rewards. They've learned to master their passions, to use the inspiration to move them forward. They're perfectly balanced in their masculine and feminine energy. They know how to create potions and magical spells that are for the benefit of everybody and their passions. Yeah, your person's walking away from anybody who does not act with dignity, kindness, caringness. People who are willing to do anything and everything to achieve their goals. This is a lot of past energy your person has been dealing with all this time. There's been so many painful endings with people. Your person has really cut a lot of friendships and places and romantic partners out of their life. They've worked very hard to create these permanent endings and to heal and move on with their passions. They've really turned the wheel of fortune in their favor because of that self-mastery, how they don't let their passions take over them. A lot of those people that were being backhanded, sneaky, treacherous, really fighting with no dignity, was how they faced a lot of romantic partners. Fortunately, that's what it is. They had to overcome that energy in a romantic sense, and now they are strong, vivacious, and anybody who tries to pull such games with them are automatically cut out because they chose self-love. Your person is entwined. The energy they're embodying is their male and their female are perfectly entwined, loving, capable. They're using a lot of their psychic abilities to look into the future to what romantic partners coming their way. They're very full of self love, caring, and nurturing. They really take care of themselves and other people. They make sure to fill up the cups of everybody and themselves. This is a passion of theirs. The contradicting energy for this person is somebody who likes to pretend to be a lot of things they're not. They may even be an earth sign. This person likes to put a lot of chaotic spells towards them that result in weather anomalies and contradicting and conflicting energy. They like to pretend that they are very important. Your person has so much spiritual understanding and has access to a lot of esoteric knowledge and spiritual truths that they are using to safeguard the world, to take care of, to grow. They're learning how to step out of competition to allow their warrior guides to take over, to stop playing in the sandbox. They've learned how to not be emotionally swayed by people. Your person is the wild card. They're colorful, vivacious. They're really enjoying their journeys. They accept their inexperience and explore. They could very well be a tarot reader, but I'm just seeing that they work for God to share joy, truth, love, honesty, and to ignite people's passions into defending themselves against the people in their lives. Your person is so very nurturing, kind, loving, caring. Um, they really take care of the innocent, the weak, and they use their magic to grow, to take care of, and inspire people. So you've got Mother Nature and nurture on top of each other. So your person is full of that unconditional love. They protect, care, create a safe haven for people to really start to heal, to move forward. I'm seeing that they take care of themselves, but it's more important for them to be emotionally stable, secure, and to get people to go on that board of themselves. They're so very balanced, hardworking. They've really ended a lot of painful cycles and rhythms in their life. Now they're bringing in harmony, balance, abundance, and fruition from that hard work. They're not worrying. They know the divine has their back. They're safe, secure, and things are growing as they desire. They are singing their song proud, loud, creating that music that is really going into people's souls, transmuting negative energy. Right now, they might be a little bit of anger that is still activated within themselves. They are using self control to deal with it as they go over and remove the anger in general. They've cut so many people off of their life, but they did it in a nice, calm, nurturing way. They used a lot of psychic intuition, really listening to the divine to understand exactly where and who needed to be cut off. It was prickly hard, and those people put a lot of untoward energy towards your person, but they were strong, proud, loud, listening to the divine and using spiritual protection accordingly. Thank you, Group 2, for visiting me today. So enjoy your company, and I can't wait for you to find your divine counterpart. Thank you. Boy. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the Queen of Cups, this is your messages. Your divine counterpart is sitting in an overall energy of really trusting their intuition, their heart, moving forward with those as key primary things towards their success. Your person at this time is maybe a little bit wild, a little frantic, creating bold, creative, industrial moves towards their goals and their plans. Your person is very ambitious. They trust their integrity as they go towards their success. Your person is a master magic spellcaster, okay? So they're very successful at casting spells to transform, to move, to shake, to be the old energy. But that's amazing that they're trusting their heart and their intuition as they create these bold, some people may say irrational moves, but your person has that intuition and that psychic to really back it up. People don't get those hits like your person does. They've been using a lot of time to reflect, to really look at relationships and collaborating with other people. Took them a long time to really see beneath the surface, really transforming and inspiring themselves to let go and move forward. They had a perspective change in the whole situation, and they really seen that for the clarity and the truth that it was. So they pulled in their power, their passions, and cultivated a tower moment for themselves based off of truth. They're being very generous, open, and honest with how they move, be, and speak. Your person is very intellectually sharp. They receive a lot of psychic downloads, upgrades, but they're full of unconditional love. Your person, by being generous and following their own truth, pulling down these towers and creating bold, creative ventures for themselves, have actually opened up the portal to their destiny. They have now stepped through that portal, embracing their destiny, signing that contract. They now work with the higher powers. A lot of animal spirits are around them. They really work with the esoteric realms, creating and rebuilding lives. They've been very, very strong and stubborn in the love they have for their job, for that honey they are creating. There's so many paths and people that they're going to come into contact with, where they're going to share wonder, amazement, really sharing the seeds of prosperity and abundance, helping shade people from horribleness. They're creating childlike, new, wondrous beginnings. This is what they desire and been focusing towards, working towards every day. The divine has their back and is always protecting them in this situation. They're protecting them by showering them with love and appreciation, really teaching them the next steps they need to take forward. Your person is creating a business that has to do with their destiny, okay? They're really following how to make their career and livelihood pop to come forward. They are so very, very tired. I'm sorry, I can't stop yawning. They are so very tired. It's been an extremely long journey for them. But they have the keys to their move, to their success, to that self-mastery. Their creative endeavors are going to be popping off and working beautifully. The divine has them protected and has shared with them the keys of abundance. They're standing strong in their masculine energy at this time, being very wise, strong, and expressive when it comes to their desires and creations. They're using their passion, this new passionate beginning and venture they're on, to destroy their old life, to really command power, to remove and move forward on this new adventure. but they're doing it with love. I don't know what new job they are venturing onto. Oh, sorry. But they're trusting their heart and their intuition as they move forward. They have had two intellectual new beginnings and two passionate creative adventures here. They are following their truth to their ultimate happiness, to their crown, to their success. They're being bold, strong, creative as they move towards their desires, plans for the future. Right now, they're juggling a lot of responsibilities in the air. I think they are actually actively trying to remove and put them down. There's a lot of illumination on their path that has been happening. They've really been listening to the divine on the jobs and hits, the recreation that is required in this situation. They took a long, hard look at themselves and the situation, moving towards their destiny. They now are avoiding any tempting, passionate energy that comes from people who wish to betray them, to take from them, to eat them. Your person is going around putting a lot of endings to situations and relationships. They're making a lot of carnage, creating a lot of carnage. They're looking at their responsibilities in regards to a romantic relationship, to a marriage. They want that happily ever after marriage. But they're listening to the divine on how to create it, to grow, to transform. What responsibilities are no longer theirs at this time. They're putting a lot of endings in the situations with a lot of people. They're cutting so many people out of their life. But this is freeing their soul to go, to transform, to be more at the right vibrational level towards their dreams and desires. To their dreams and their desires. I'm sorry. Your person is so tired. I can't shake it. Right now, they are deciding upon which cups they wish to have in their life, looking at how each cup would make them grow to transpire and what it would really involve. As they're making those decisions, they're also removing any past energy that would hold their cups back. They're scared to get into a serious commitment with somebody. They're worried that it's just an illusion, that spells are being cast upon them, and that they really need to get over that fear, to take those needles out of their head, because they have such a very important responsibility. And with great responsibility comes great sacrifice. A lot of endings and situations really have to go for them to follow this responsibility to full fruition. They've embraced death and the truth, and they're moving forward. They know that no matter what cup they choose, they're going to have success in it. High success. I think your person wants all the cups, and they're going to be extremely successful in achieving that desire. Your person is embodying the maiden moon. This is somebody who's very affected by the moon. They're being very conscious about ending cycles and situations at this time, but doing it in a safe, royal, calm, soft manner in which they can grow and learn. Contradicting energy for your counterpart is they honestly have a mother that likes to eat their energy. She likes to wear the skulls of her dead. Like this person eats others. It's a demonic entity. Your person has their back turned to it. They know about this demonic entity and about the ones that they have killed in the past because they wear them loud and proudly in their energetic aura. Your person is clearing their space at this time, getting rid of clutter, old people. This is being very scary and shaking things up for your person at this time. But they understand that they're reinventing themselves, their life, their future, their job, and that it's going to have high success if they can embrace it with softness, kindness, and truth. They're really full of love, even when they're combating the contradicting energies. Um, they're really being intuitive and loving, looking at the hierarchy for what it really is. Your person is divine love. They have that down locked. Nobody's ever going to take that from them. But now they also receive divine love because they know it's important for their well being. Your person is focused on their well being and sharing love with themselves, that divine love with themselves. Right now, they are moving in secret, creating life changes, creating a sanctuary where they can really birth and grow and keep moving forward in their endeavors. They're going in the right direction. They may even use pendulum magic to ensure so. But they keep going into the least traveled roads to learn new perspectives, to grow. They are amazing. They're going to amaze you when you see them, okay? They know just the right way to work, to be, to enjoy. They know how to move. They're trusting their heart, their intuition. They're being very self loving and caring. They're using a lot of spells and magic. They're being bold, creative, adventurous. Even though they are scared, they are still moving forward with these adventures and bold moves of theirs. The only thing they need to do is to release a little fear, to heal a little bit more. Thank you, Group 2, for visiting me. I so enjoy your company, and I can't wait for you to meet your divine counterpart. Thank you. Bye. Hello, Group 3. If you chose the Star card, these are your messages. Your divine counterpart is sitting in an overall energy today of not giving up hope. They know the more they give, the more they're going to get out of this situation. But they're trying really hard to follow that guiding star and learning how to be emotionally stable with this situation. Your person is very wise, strong, bold, very expressive, protective. They are the king of the jungle, and they set an example by taking their duties and responsibilities seriously. They're always looking out to always doing the best they're always looking out for the best interests of everybody else while they're making their final decisions on the jungle. Your person really listens to that star. They could be a public figure, somebody who is in charge of taking care of a lot of other people, making those serious judgment calls. Your person, once they gain the truth of a situation for what it really is, they have no problem cutting it off. Before it was a little bit fighting and strifing as they were cutting it off, but now anytime that anytime that fighting, chaotic energy comes in, they just cut it out and remove it. Because they know that people in the past used it against them as a way to deplete their energy so they could take from them what they desired. But your person really decided to choose themselves. They learned how they they learned that how they move, the energy within themselves. They're strong, they've cultivated a strong energy within themselves. They know how they move to be. They've chosen self-love. In the past, they always tried to make a win-win outcome during their battles, to battle with love, softness, kindness. But now they advocate for their prosperity and abundance. They're strong and capable, not going to let anybody shake them in that area. They become really wise and capable listening to a lot of ancestors. Now they have the magic to open portals to what they desire to deem important for themselves. They then began a wonderful new beginning based off of who they really are, off of their energy. They've decided exactly how they want to go, to move, to be, and how they want their adventures to be seen. But now they move and create changes based off of what they want, what they deem appropriate for themselves. Ooh, cards today are like little sticky. There's so many people. They have so many enemies, at least 4 enemies that are watching them at this time. They want to inject cruelty and malice into their thoughts, into their truth. This enemy is always watching for the right time to come in and take whatever abundance they desire from their home. Your person keeps engaging with the life and the creativity they wish to. They're trying to learn to not engage with these people, to learn to visit others that are deserving of their time, to use their magic, their intuition, their gifts to help create and move these energies around for them. Your person keeps engaging in their life, singing their song, being loud and proud, working on their spiritual gifts and ascending forward. They've had to do it alone. This person has not been in a relationship with somebody for some time because they see it as too chaotic and disturbing of their core energy. It doesn't matter what these enemies are doing. Your person is being loyal to their path. They're really putting an ending to anything to do with those relationships. And they're becoming grounded, rooted, working on their well-being and physically taking care of themselves, their well-being, their health, wealth, mental health. That is what they're focusing on. They don't care about the chaotic energy because they are knowing that things are going to be illuminated to them. The fact that they have that self-mastery and they know the core of who they are means they are unshakable, that nobody is going to ever be able to shake them and to take from them again. Yeah, your divine counterpart had to be a little sneaky here. They had to take the swords that belonged to them in the dead of night so that they could move forward and be loyal with themselves. This person has really gone to the depths of their emotion and have come out strong and capable. It's really helping them to move forward, to be that ultimate provider, to work for the higher good, to heal everybody. They're not engaging in battles anymore. They don't care. They've got their back turned to it, and they know that eventually everybody's going to see the truth of that situation, that it'll be illuminated. Your person feels like they have everything now to create as they wish because they went in and they took everything back that the other person had ever taken from them. Anything anybody's ever taken from them that does belong to them, they took back to finish creating those pieces that they desire of themselves. Now they are being very creative, artistic, as they are moving forward, creating their castle. Anybody who's ever hurt them, who's ever hurt their heart intentionally, they have their back turned to them and they don't accept it. If you're going to hurt them intentionally, your person's over it. There is a little bit of reminiscing about the past, the good old days, the old cups filled with love. Your person's really looking at those relationships that were honest and truthful, but they were too unhealed to accept and move forward with. Your person is beginning a wonderful new adventure, um, one that is emotionally balanced, one that has victory in the sky written for them, one they are growing and creating themselves. But your person is really speaking to the animal realm. This is helping them to grow, to move forward. Your person is the protector of the forest, remember, protector of earth. They move fast, bold, courageously, even when they are full of heartache. It's like the heartache itself ushers them into forward movement. It allows them to see the truth, where they're bold and courageous. Your person is very cunning, wise, sharp-witted, clever. They really work to looking at the truth of those past relationships. There's this new passionate spark that has been lit within them because of the old past relationships and listening to the new spiritual relationships they've come into contact with. They are now finding harmony, peace, and clarity within these new relationships they have founded. They keep moving forward truthfully, honestly, bold with the divine and the spirit animals. They're in perfect harmony. This person may want to watch my last video and pick pile 1. Alright, the energy this person's embodying at this time is serenity. Their emotional stability and their peace and security is most important to them. They are really listening to the animal kingdom as they go, move, and shape their transformations. They're really allowing things to be balanced and secure. The opposing energy for your person in the situation is somebody who likes to use a lot of magic to create a lot of natural disturbances or natural disasters in their area. This person likes to command the wind and trees to do as he bids. He makes nature do it. Your person is elevating into a healthy lifestyle. They're following their truth, really healing and growing, taking care of themselves first. Their imagination has gone wild with creative adventures, with transformations yet to come. They're perfectly balanced, healed, and ready to go forward with their inner child and create that life they desire, which is peace of mind, calmness, serenity. They're really loving this venture they are on about their growth and their manifestations. They're loving it. They're moving forward. They're almost at completion. Your person is a wonderful companion. They've worked very hard to be a beautiful, perfect partner. Not necessarily romantic, just a good companion. They're using their sensitivity at this time to grow, to learn, to move, and be free. They're embracing the wild and the forest. They're allowing it to grow, to move them. Your person it could be a water sign. I keep getting a lot of water here as well. Your person has really dived to the depths of their emotion, embracing the stings along the way. Now they are going on their journey with the natural rhythms, taking the appropriate actions and movement towards the right path they are going down. They are using their magic to grow, to change, to move, and it's working out beautifully. They're really embracing that wildness in themselves, allowing it to help create new relationships. But they know how to stop, to breathe, to really look at the truth, to look at the situation for what it is. Because they know they're in the public eye and that They are responsible to make important decisions, to care, to protect others. They're following their guiding star, being emotionally balanced. They are an earth sign. Your person is very witty, clever, quick acting, quick words, maybe even a little naughty, but in a fun way. Thank you for visiting me today, Group 3. I so enjoy your company, and I can't wait for you to find your divine counterpart. Thank you. Bye.